India's Supreme Court says it will not be intervening in the state of Jammu and Kashmir for the time being in response to a petition filed to lift the ongoing curfew. The hearing has now been postponed for 2 weeks.
According to the petition, residents in Jammu and Kashmir have no access to basic necessities such as healthcare and food, and that's due to tight security in the region after the government withdrew the state's autonomy last week.
Our correspondent Rebecca Bundan joins us from Mumbai with the latest right now. Rebecca, what else do you know about the Supreme Court's decision?
So this was in response to a petition that was filed by an activist, Mr. Poonawalla, and what he was challenging was not the government revoking Kashmir's special status in and of itself. He was challenging what he describes as regressive measures that have been taken by the government in India before and after the special status was revoked. So this includes things like the curfews, political leaders being under house arrest, this curb on communications, including phone lines and the internet being cut off. That's what the petition was actually challenging. Now, the Supreme Court, in response, said that, well, this is a matter, basically saying that this is a matter that needs more time. It's a sort of, sensitive situation was how it described it, and it is something that will take time. It's not a situation where things can return to normal immediately. The Indian government has said that it's reviewing the situation on a daily basis, but I mean, interestingly, I suppose that this matter hasn't been thrown out. It is something that will be considered again by the Supreme Court in a couple of weeks' time. So this is an ongoing issue, and the matter will be given further consideration.
Rebecca, what's the situation like in Kashmir now?
So the restrictions are still continuing. It is in lockdown. Security is extremely tight. Troops sort of you put in place for security there, especially during a week where it's the Eid festival, and with Independence Day coming up later this week, there are concerns about potential violence, protests, and so on, given that it is a festive week, essentially. But life is far from normal with restrictions that have been put in place. With those curfews, people are not able to move around freely. They are finding it difficult to get access to supplies because of this as well. The communications have been cut off. They don't have access to phone lines, to the internet. People have been unable to reach relatives during this festive period over there, which has been a concern. People haven't been travelling to Kashmir because of the situation. So clearly life is very, very far from normal there, and these questions are continuing about how long this is going to go on for, and how the matter will unfold, really. And as the government has said, it's reviewing things on a daily basis, but it doesn't look like things are going to change there very soon.
All right, many thanks for that. Rebecca Bundan speaking to us from Mumbai.